to come back to me.
All right, nigga. Okay.
I'm excited. I ain't been. Well, we went to what's his name concert.
Don Toliver.
Yeah, we went to Don Toliver. I ain't really know Don Toliver's music like that, so
I didn't either.
it was cool. But I'm going to somebody whose music I know.
Listen,
This girl is on fire, and she played the piano in her performances. Ooh, that live music about to be fire.
Oh man,
being that boy moist.
dog.
Hey, I might throw my drawers on stage.
Gotta throw the drawers on stage.
Just take them off and. Oh, there you go. I'm wearing some clean ones too.
So she knows from you.
I'm gonna put my phone number on the lanyard. Ooh. So if y'all see a video of Alicia Keys getting some drawers thrown on stage, just know it was your boy.
Hey, man,
That's really disgusting.
All right, Josh, you want to do the intro this week?
Welcome to the StruggleHolics podcast, episode 128?
29.
129. Damn. 129. Dropping on a dime. I'm one of your hosts, Jay Smooth.
Amondo.
I'm Clay Tizzle. And once again, Alicia flaked on us because she ain't no real nigga.
No, real
It's like,
talk.
nah, she out living her life. She out here camping and whatnot. So
Enjoying the beautiful outdoors. Send them damn pictures, Alicia. I want to see the campgrounds.
you about to say something? I want to see them.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No,
I want to see them heels.
All right, I text her. I'm like, you're on your annual white excursion for the year.
I think her phone off for like the whole trip because she ain't been responding to nothing.
That's good though. You need
Enjoy
them
it.
getaways. Like my family, they purebred black people. They don't really like the outdoors and stuff. But after the couple years we've been going camping, this year we chose a different campground, and my grandma and I wasn't able to go. It's really my granny. She missed it. She was like, I really do enjoy going out there, just sitting out there next to the lake in this peace and quiet and just relaxing in the morning.
What campground y'all go to?
You usually go to Camp Dearborn.
There's a campground in Dearborn?
It's not in Dearborn. It's further out than Dearborn. But it's not like an hour away.
Oh,
Really?
because some of the people I work when they talk about going camping, they go like
Ohio.
no, Ohio. They go further up
Further up
Michigan.
north. Yeah.
Like they talk about they go.
Oh, true.
They go over the bridge.
Yeah. I want to go there. I want to go to Picture Rock.
I hear it's like 4 or 5 hour drive to get up there.
6 hour.
Oh,
You can probably break it down at that, but on a GPS, a good 6 hour drive.
not driving over that Zilwaukee Bridge, bro. I'm telling you, Zilwaukee Bridge is no. Oh,
Yeah, I don't mind driving though.
matter of fact, I'm about to pull up the image of it. But we do got topics we want to hit today. So while I pull up this picture, Josh, you want to get to it?
So I want to talk about the Jonah Hill controversy. I don't really think it's that much controversy to be had, but there's a lot being said on both sides. So that makes me want to just say controversial for the sake of conversation. So basically, Jonah Hill and his girl that he's currently with, they just had a baby recently. Congratulations to him about that, by the way.
Congratulations, Jay. JoJo had a baby out here.
Thought you knew the nigga for a second.
I fuck with Jonah Hill heavy.
Oh no, I fuck with you there.
So our guy here,
Right. Friends of the pod.
yeah,
Friends
just
of
had
the pod, that's it.
just had a baby, you know, and shit. Shout out my boy.
Mm.
And then, seemingly out of spite, how it seemed to me, his ex that he was recently with.
Mind you, this is after the whole Keke Palmer incident that this came out.
So the man-woman war is freshly fueled.
Yeah, so it's just adding more to the fire at this point. And she started posting a whole bunch of screenshots from text conversations that they had.
This was way before this. It like that was like last year.
I'm pulling up the images, Josh, so go ahead.
Yeah, that was like last year sometime. Something like that. Cause
Yeah, he engaged, got a whole kid now. So
yeah, like he's happily moved on. I ain't gonna say nothing. Go ahead, Josh. Finish what you're saying.
No, you good. So now the text messages, that were on there, they were somewhat, and like, it's not incriminating, it's not the right word, but it made you look at the situation a little bit different. But for me, it didn't really change a whole lot because she's posting private messages from a relationship that's she's no longer in. And then the messages he's setting quote unquote boundaries. Some people think they're not boundaries, they're a little bit more aggressive than
boundaries?
that.
Jonah Hill setting boundaries with her. Yes. So his text to her basically said, well, yeah, I'm reading it verbatim. This is Jonah Hill's text to his ex at the time when they were dating. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. If you need, and he bullet pointed it basically, if you need to go surfing with men, boundaryless, inappropriate friendships with men, to model, to post pictures of yourself in bathing suits, to post sexual pictures, friendships with women who are in unstable places, and from your wild recent past, beyond getting lunch or coffee or something respectful, I'm not the right partner for you. If these things bring you to a place of happiness, I support it, and there will be no hard feelings. These are my boundaries for a romantic partnership. My boundaries with you are based on the ways these actions have hurt our trust. That's his text to her that she put, and basically saying that so once again, it's men versus women, and it's,
They're saying he manipulating her with the text messages and all that.
He emotionally manipulating her, and these are not boundaries that he's setting, even though they are. These are boundaries. But mind you, she's a surfer.
And a model.
Yeah, she's a surfer and a model. She was that before Jonah Hill got with her.
Yes. And that's part of the reason that he got, he even knew that she existed and got interested.
That's cool. The modeling part, that he cut that out. He said she can't model. And that's cool because I guess we're not privy to the information because a lot of the models and stuff do be getting taken advantage of behind the scenes by certain men, and a whole bunch of other little scandalous stuff be going on behind the scenes. You often hear. Don't really know personally, but you often hear that.
Fair enough.
And on the surfboard side, he never told her, and a lot of people kept saying he was telling her not to surf. He never told that woman not to surf. He just said you couldn't surf in bikinis.
Well, no, he didn't even say that. He said you surfing with men.
That's the first thing he said.
Yeah.
Boundaryless, inappropriate friendship with men.
I thought he said no.
No, he never said no. He said to post pictures of yourself in bathing suits or post sexual pictures.
Okay.
So he was very clear in what he said. He said friendships with women who are in unstable places.
Hoes.
And
basically.
And he said
that was a beautiful way to say hoes. That was a very thought out way to say them hoes.
But he said, I'm not the right partner for you if these things bring you to a place of happiness. I support it. And there would be no hard feelings. But these are his boundaries. And he said, my boundaries with you are based on the ways that these actions have hurt our trust. So clearly you've done some things in the past. Or I wouldn't go that far. But something is happening in our relationship that he feels this way.
Yeah.
And he clearly says because of what happened, these actions are based on what hurt our trust. So something has to happen in that relationship for him to have these boundaries.
They've been going to...
It's not a misuse. These are what I want out of my romantic partner. If you don't like that, you could leave. And no harm, no foul.
That's what I'm saying. She left, moved on.
No, she ain't. She clearly ain't moved on. He had a baby, engaged and everything. Then you post this, nah.
That's what I got the problem with. Just the timing of it all. It seems it's very conniving and
even if
her
ungraceful.
Her reasoning for this is she chose to post it now because she knew his fiance was pregnant and she didn't want to put these out to cause stress on the fiance.
Time out.
No, you didn't.
That don't
care
even
about
make
her.
sense though, because forget the pregnancy. If this was so manipulative and it was hurting to you, why didn't you post this as soon as it happened? Before he even got with this girl, you could have been posted this a long time ago.
Exactly.
She hurt. She really is hurt.
I think one for clout.
Yeah, hell yeah.
She seen the whole Keke Palmer thing and let me put her post
some more shit up.
Because Jonah, he was very respectful in this.
Yeah.
And he pulling out the list, this is what I want from a romantic partner. I'm not the right partner for you if you don't like any of these. And like he's like, we can go our separate ways. That's you damned if you do, damned if you don't. You tell a woman your boundaries, you manipulating them. Mm-hmm. You don't tell them your boundaries and you just go here and wild out or whatever, like you an asshole. It's like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. You want us to tell you our boundaries, we tell you our boundaries, you don't like them. You can't win for losing. No, you call it weak.
You can win. Because he set them boundaries, and guess what? He moved on. He got a fiance now, and he has a family he's finna start. So he clearly won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't ever think you ain't win. You may people in other people's eyes, it might just look shunned upon them because you set boundaries, but that's because they weak. They don't set boundaries in their own life, or they allow people to cross several boundaries in their life to where they're not comfortable with asserting themselves in that situation. Hell no, this is what I want. If you can't provide this, cool, go your separate ways. Because ain't that the main thing in relationships? People say, if we don't perfectly match, then we should go our separate ways. Yep. There's no point of us sitting here stringing this out. Don't string each other along and all. And the man did that, and now he moved on, and now it's a problem?
It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because, like, you can't win as a man. Everything you do as a man is called, like, soft now. So you try to be respectful, you looked at funny. You don't be respectful, you looked at it funny. Like, and then we have these TikTok fake therapists on here talk about like, oh, Jonah Hill, these are not boundaries. He's manipulating her. Look at these words he's choosing, blah, blah, blah. Like, he could, like, these are boundaries. This is the shit. I'm telling you what I don't like. And for our relationship to work, for me to be comfortable, this is what I like.
Yeah.
And then women are saying, like, he waited till he made her fall in love with her. I didn't make her do shit. I was just being me, doing some gestures, and you happen to fall in love.
Yeah.
I didn't make you fall in love.
So,
go ahead, Josh.
What I'll say, there's a lot that we don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a whole other side and perspective that we don't know on this at all. But what I will say, just in reference to me, felt more like qualifications more than boundaries, just based on some of the things and like her career and all this different stuff, and how like she got sponsorships and stuff for posting bikini stuff and all that, whatever. But it doesn't absolve her of like going this extra mile to reach out and try to garner some type of attention out of it just because she's feeling spiteful and vengeful in some way. It doesn't excuse that. But the text messages, I'm not going to sit here and act like, when I saw that, I'm like, what do you mean boundaryless, inappropriate friendship with men? Can you elaborate on that?
I could elaborate on that. Bitch, don't be out here too flirty with niggas. Like, why are you all in these niggas' face when you don't have to? Jonah Hill is not the most attractive man out here. She's out here with surfers.
Yeah.
Niggas' hair flowing in the wind while they on these surfboards. This is what she does professionally, so she loves the sport. Mm-hmm. And these niggas out here doing what you love, and they killing this shit. That is a natural attraction to these men. And they out here six-packed up.
These niggas out here with
gold
the
tan.
Blonde hair, the blue eyes and
blonde
shit.
hair, blue eyes with the beard freshly cut.
Don't let it be a Hawaiian nigga, too. That's all.
What? Out here looking like, what's the one dude name and all the Aquamans and shit out here looking like him.
Jason Momoa.
Momoa out here looking like Jason Momoa, and you come in as Jonah Hill.
True.
Come on, now.
But also, Jonah Hill is an insecure dude. Not saying that to like crap on him or anything, but he's made it known he's like insecure.
Yeah,
that's why he lost all the weight and everything, because he was always, people always made fun of him because he's fat. He's an insecure dude.
Yeah.
So clearly, you being his romantic partner, you know this better than other people.
He was open and honest about this.
Yeah. You know him way more deep and intimate than anybody else. Mm-hmm. So him saying that stuff, one, we know it's not one-sided. Mm-hmm. And two, something had to happen in your relationship for him to say these things to you.
Yeah, for him to feel the need to explain it out in a text and not in person to you.
And like
I'm pretty sure he probably would. I'm pretty sure he either said it to her face or
no. I'm sure he has, but it speaks more to the fact like now I even have to text this to you because clearly it wasn't.
It depends on where they was at the time too. He could have been on set. She could have been somewhere else, and he was texting this to her.
Like, like what? Because I'm saying like what transpired to make him say, "Man, fuck, I got to say some shit about this shit." Like what made him just text her? Because it wasn't out the blue.
No.
It wasn't just out the blue. Like
Not
out
at
the
all.
blue or nowhere. Bye. Because that's what I'm saying. We need context behind this. Now, if it was just out the blue, out of nowhere, ain't shit really been happening and shit cool, and now he just said, fuck it. Let me go ahead and send her this text. Whatever happened really had to be on that man's mind for a long time before he spoke up about it for real. Or
There's more messages.
Because I do see what do they say, the manipulative thing, but it's all goes within context.
I don't see manipulation in that text. Maybe in some other ones that Josh might see now, but I didn't see any manipulation in there. It's like
no,
because you cut off her
really
money.
didn't
You
either.
cut off her money sources.
that's not my fault.
But it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I told how is that his fault?
Because if you know her money sources is her surfing, and she's gonna be
Oh, I thought you meant
modeling.
I thought you meant
No,
he was her money source.
No. Her own money sources. The modeling and the surfing, she gonna be around other dudes and stuff at these surf events. So any little, because if you're an insecure man,
I don't
any
think,
little indication of you talking to a man, what the fuck was y'all over there talking about?
I don't think he meant like you can't go to surf events and go surfing with people and this, like people. I think like he meant more so. This is just me reading too much into it, but I think he meant more so like you and a dude going surfing, like y'all two.
No, but at the surf events. It's like it's not like I don't think they have like this strictly female competitions. It's normally probably male and female competitions.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like her there and everything. But she's a surfer. She don't just surf at competition. She surf just in whatever time she got, whatever practicing. And he probably like, yo, just like you and a dude going surfing. Like, nah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think because I don't think it's just. I think if she already out surfing and it's gonna be because if it's good weather for surfing, because that's like really depend on the weather, how the tides and shit go. So if it's a good tide and some good weather out there, all the surfers out there. So it's gonna be males and females out here, and if they already know you from the thing, they're gonna be speaking to you.
But telling her not to model and not to post herself in bathing suit, I
get the not posting yourself unless it's like for promotion.
And you're bathing, but like to model, that's the source of income. To post a picture in bathing suits, in a sense, that's a source of income. But also, if she was doing that prior to y'all getting together, it's kind of fucked up of you to try to tell her to stop doing that now.
Because it almost gives the impression that you're trying to take control of where her money comes from, so she gets more reliant on you, and that's where that's where the manipulation argument.
I don't get that part.
Now, if she wasn't posting pictures and shit like this before y'all got together, as soon as y'all get together, or whatever, y'all get comfortable. Then all of a sudden she start posting this. I don't think that's an unfair thing to ask. Yeah. But she was posting pictures like that and surfing and all that shit. And prior to you meeting her, that's how you notice her, because she was posting shit like that. So it's unfair for you to ask that of her. Yeah. But in a sense too, that is your boundaries, and you told her she don't have to stick with you.
And that's what I was gonna get back to, because he literally gave you. He said, if this makes you happy and this how you would like to continue living, because technically you don't have to do this no more. I'm Jonah fucking Hill. Yeah. You don't have to do this no more. So if you would like to continue on doing this, it's cool. Whatever happened in our past, I'm really not comfortable no more with you doing this. And if you would like to continue with us, continue with me, cool. But if you want to continue with that, cool for you. God bless you. God be. I got a new baby. And I done went out here and found me somebody who ain't a model, who probably ain't on the shit you was on. And now I'm happy with a kid. And now that's my fiance.
Mm-hmm. Real talk. So some of these messages, this is Jonah talking again. This, said, nor may I ever want that from my partner, and I reserve the right and I'm open about it. Let me know. We'll respect you either way, but these are my boundaries of this romantic relationship. Thanks. I'd love to know before the premiere, so I'd like to know before the premiere, so I'm not put into a position of publicly flaunting our love if the boundaries are going to continue to be disrespected. That would be hurtful and triggering for me. And then she just said, understood.
AKA, bitch, don't let me be flying you around at these premieres with niggas you been kikiing with, seeing me with you like, man, that nigga hugged up with that.
I won't even say that. Or I say he look at it like, don't. I mean, that's part of it, but I took that as him saying, let me know before the premiere, because I don't want to be up here faking it in front of these cameras and everything, and taking all these pictures. And we not on the same page. But all she said is understood to that. Lets me know you ignored 95% of what I just said.
Yeah.
All you cared about was let me know before the premiere. Everything else in there, you like.
Yeah. She don't give a fuck about your feelings.
I hate
she
that.
Don't care.
I hate when you like saying something and you like being serious. Like, let me know blah blah blah, and you just go, okay. Not even let me know, but like you make your point and then you go, okay. Like, what do you mean, okay? It's like, what do you want me to say? Something like something more than okay to let me know that you understood what I said. What I said. I'm not saying you got. I'm not saying you got to agree with me.
I'll be like, okay.
Nah,
I'm the okay nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay too when it's not my partner.
Yeah.
Everybody else is like, like
I don't know.
Right,
I'm bad at that even with my partner, man. Because you can tell. Because I fully understand everything you said, and I'd say okay. That's just my instinct. Because sometimes it's like is really no rebuttal to what you said. It was like you letting me know something.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
But like, if you say okay, I understand, I'm satisfied. If you just go okay, but I could, when somebody go like okay, I understand, or okay, like you just trying to shut me up.
Yeah, because sometimes that should be annoying. Like, yeah, the whole conversation's been annoying, and you finally, because sometimes it be so drawn out to where
you don't know where it's going.
You ain't even got to the main point ain't even been hit, and you just said the same shit you just said 5 times already, and not finally you get to the point where you finna say what you want to say, and once you get to the point, you be like, I just sat here for all that shit just to hear that part. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. I'm that nigga, bro. I'm
a laid back, nonchalant dude. I go okay to a lot of shit. Like once we having this conversation and you get me over explaining shit, and then you just go okay, Sean. I was like, bro, nah, you got me here now. It's like you got me worked up now. You got to hear everything I'm saying now because I can't. I'm not about to just go back to okay, like nah. Because I tried to not talk about it. I tried to just leave it alone. Okay, you brought it up. Now that when I'm saying my piece, you just go, okay, you don't want to hear me.
Oh, yeah, no, see, I ain't the one that, I ain't gonna bug you about it. You gonna bring it to me, you ain't gonna bring it to me.
No, I don't.
No, I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying. On the other part, like, I'm not finna, because in your scenario, the other person is saying okay, but they didn't really amp you up to get you to even explain your damn self. I'm not amping you up to explain yourself. I'll be understanding before you really even say what the fuck you gotta say.
Yeah.
If I already understood, I could tell. I could read the room.
It's like somebody getting you pissed off. Like you already like calm, trying to be nonchalant, and somebody get you pissed off. And as soon as you snap, they
what
like,
you so mad
like,
for?
Yeah, well, chill out, bro. It's like, nah, you know exactly what you did.
Hall of Fame instigator.
It's like, dog, you know exactly what you did.
Speaking of thumping, Suki with the good coochie out here thumping that thing around. Y'all got go ahead. With that, Josh. Thought I transitioned.
That was a good ass transition.
Wow. I couldn't have done it better myself. So I don't even know what part of that we want to talk about. Like the picture Clay sent. So
I mean, all of it kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah. So I mean, we talked about Sukihana before.
Suki with the good Gucci. You gotta say the whole name.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
Well, her stage name is Sukihana, but
Sukihana.
She's known, like she said in interview, Suki with the good coochie.
Yeah, that's what I know about. I ain't even know the Sukihana. I didn't know Suki with the good coochie.
Call her Mrs. Worldwide, goddamn it, because she known everywhere for having that gooch on her. So
you found out what that gooch?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
That's some old nigga slang. That gooch. God damn, Josh.
Dog, I've been watching New York niggas on shorts, bro. I'm starting to talk like them.
New York niggas got the funniest lingo.
So, all right. So I didn't know that she had a little OF, her little private site for her extra business, and she talked about how in one of the scenes that she urinated on herself, and I saw something on Facebook. While we were setting up to talk about it, somebody said, "Well, I lost it, but what did it say? It looked like oxtail juice or something."
Her pH balance is way off.
That shit like oxtail juice.
Ugh.
That shit
You ever seen
nasty.
oxtail juice?
That's got a little boo boo in it.
You ever crack it?
It's got a little boo boo in it.
Oxtail juice?
Should be a little brown.
Why would you say that?
That should be a little brown, G. That oxtail juice. That shit, that bitch spitting out gravy. What the
Ugh, that shit like bacon grease.
A booty hole, bro.
Ugh.
like, is you squirt or is you got diarrhea, bitch? Like, that's your mind. Like, what's going on? Yeah, he tripping. I don't know. I didn't see the video personally. I would personally prefer to see the video.
Yeah,
But,
I don't want to. I don't want to see it.
I want to see the video.
If somebody say it look like oxtail juice, just
I need to see for myself.
that shit look like an oil spill.
Like, bitch, check your carburetor.
That shit, ugh. Like, just thinking of it is like gross.
Yeah.
And for her, she was like, "Whatever y'all read about me is true." And what did she say in that picture? One of y'all pull up the picture I sent to the group.
Yeah, but whatever you read about me is true shit. To just playing into all the narratives. So it's really like it's to set everything up, but shut everything down.
She said it was 100% piss.
In one of her OnlyFans videos, for the people who didn't know.
Like,
to say the
So
play.
did she? So she pee or she squirted, or she just calling her squirt pee?
It sounds like she
I don't
like to
think it
pee on
matters at this
herself.
point. Regardless, oxtail juice coming out of you, whether it's pee or squirt.
Yeah, that might just
you
be
need to
his-
get that
Sound like
checked.
she like to pee on herself while not wearing a diaper, and I just find that strange.
Like,
That's just me personally.
No kink shaming over here.
some things are better left.
No.
Some things are better left unsaid.
Yeah.
Like,
Kink shaming.
she's taking.
If you didn't make it public, you wouldn't get my opinion.
Do you think she put Uncle Luke to shame as far as like oversharing or being over explicit?
Man, can't nobody top Uncle Luke. It ain't been a motherfucker out yet who can top Uncle Luke.
I'm not saying music wise, because like I don't think anybody could be.
I'm not
as
even talking
explicit.
music wise.
I just
I
think
wish
some
I
things
could have
don't.
been alive.
During
Well,
the
not
Freaknik.
alive. Yeah, but like I wish I could have been of real age back when Uncle Luke and them was out here in these streets popping.
I just think some things shouldn't be shared. Like all the
Keep it
shit
to
that she's
yourself.
doing is like
But she's doing it for
Unnecessary.
money.
It's necessary.
yeah, but
For her
this is
business.
where I go back to the whole. You can't act shocked when niggas come at you wild when you put shit like this on the internet and talk about it.
Yeah. It's not
When literally every interview, song, or whatever you do, you're talking like this and putting this image out of yourself. This is what people think to know you as. I'm not saying it's right for niggas to come at you wild,
yeah,
but
still
you put
be
this
respectful.
energy out, so
but
people are going to come treat you technically kind of worse than a hoe.
But there's a lot of women wearing whole uniforms who
No, she clearly is like the leader of this new generation.
Yeah. There's a lot of
Goddamn
females
commander.
wearing. A lot of females wearing these. That's why a
Supreme
big
leader.
thing with out in the streets. Just regular women.
I'm not trying
you
to
wear the whole uniform. Y'all dress literally like prostitutes. Literally,
Yeah.
like back in the day, prostitutes. Y'all literally dress like that currently, and expected not to get treated as
I
prostitutes.
mean, the niggas dressing
How are we
like
not
that too,
supposed to know
though.
the difference?
Huh?
The niggas dressing like that too, though.
Yeah,
The niggas out here in the hoochie daddy shorts.
yeah. Them niggas out here hoochie danny.
Hey,
And it's like,
I gotta perm myself. I ain't gonna lie.
nigga, Josh got a pair of hoochie daddy
You got
shorts.
the
see?
hoochies.
No, I just
can do
got
that,
one
bro.
pair, bro. But all the shorts they selling now, they all short, man. So like,
It's a respect
get with
level
the
to
program.
short. It's a respect. If it goes like just above your knee, that's cool. If that shit stop at your thighs,
They got them motherfucking Dr. J shorts on.
if you out wearing,
Motherfucking Larry Bird.
if you out here wearing shorts that's cut off at your thighs, all right, bro, you wildin'. Don't let it be like jean shorts either, like cut off jean shorts at your thighs.
You wildin' gang.
Yeah,
I ain't seen a nigga yet. If I see you out here with
Hell
the
no.
cut off jean short, big homo. You big homo.
that's all I'm saying. Like, because they do literally all the shorts that's made nowadays are made short. They just made wider, but they're all made shorter. So like,
But it's that European fucking fashion trend that's going on. That's all that is. That's just
All
that
my-
European cut.
all my shorts go just above my knee, like literally, and just right above it. But I'm like, to me, that's still short. But I'm like, that's the furthest I'm going. If I end up getting a pair of shorts that I put on. They look like boxers. Taking them off.
These niggas finna be out here with ass cheeks out and they shorts in them, man. Boy,
out here throwing on blazers with the ass cheeks out.
You niggas is about to be looking like bad bitches.
They call themselves hoochie daddies, bro. Like, you out here called hoochie daddy.
Out here, wow.
The zesty generation is upon us.
For you to get called hoochie daddy when it used to be called hood rat, hoochie mama. That was Uncle Luke.
Hoochie daddy.
And they letting them call you hoochie daddy? Come on now.
Shout out to my boy Hoochie Daddy Danny. That nigga is literally known as Mr. Hoochie Daddy. That nigga got, that's all he got is the Hoochie Daddy shorts.
You know what's fire?
His whole wardrobe.
Me, Josh, and my uncle said we was talking about like how women got all the fire lingo, and niggas ain't really got shit.
Yeah,
women got some fire lingo.
Yeah, niggas
period.
Literally, there it go. Niggas literally took the lingo,
given.
even period.
Yeah, it's given.
Yeah, no. Women be coming with some good slang. They slang really didn't popped off for real.
It's giving insecure claim.
Yeah,
that's true.
The women are literally making the new slang. Because normally used to be back in the day like men make the slang and then everybody else. Nah, the women got the heat slang. It's like they taking over the whole culture for real.
Yeah, not you and niggas' business. Not you. It's like, bro, that's a fire shit, but you can't say it because like niggas gonna believe that. You're like, what you mean?
As a man, we should not be saying these words.
Man, bro, nowadays you'll literally listen to two niggas talk and be like, boy, I ain't seen a female yet in this bitch. You boys is getting off right now, ain't you? The words y'all using is real.
It's a dude on Twitter that I follow. I can't find his page right now, but he keep track of a list of every time a woman says something like, as a man, why you blah blah blah. He got a whole list. He over 1,000 different examples like what you can't do as a man. Because women like, as a man, why you doing this? As a man, why you doing this? As a man, why you wear size 10 shoe? Nigga put it right on the list. Can't wear size 10 shoe.
My bad. Didn't know that was a factor. Can I do 9 or 11?
Nah, any shoe under size 10, like why your feet so small? It's like any nigga.
My nigga Babyfoot Derek, that nigga wear a size fucking 5. That nigga bigger than me, bro. That nigga be so small, bro.
That nigga got stumps, bro.
Bro, that nigga look like he shouldn't even be able to stand up. Stop thinking.
Put the tip over. I know I got his size everywhere.
Nigga got red on the feet when it came in. All I got is these for you, big fella.
How tall is he?
He taller than me. He 6 foot. 6'1".
And he got what size feet?
Like a 5. Like he got some little feet.
How clumsy is he?
And then clumsy as hell. He just posted a video of himself slipping and falling at work.
That's why. You built tall with bad bitch feet. No reason.
That nigga bigger than me though. That nigga, he a big nigga.
Bro, nah, you got thick bitch feet. That's
you got a water around, my boy.
I'm sending you this clip too, Derek.
I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna cut this clip or whatever. Yeah. He got thick bitch feet. I'm sorry, Derek. I don't know you, but then again,
facts are facts.
No, facts is facts, Jack.
Hey, but I seen this video earlier of this. It's this group of people. I don't know if it's a podcast or what, but they do like a lot of live shows. They get a lot of recording, and it's a men versus women type podcast. And one of the topics was basically women giving up pussy. They feel like they should get XYZ because they've given you pussy. And one chick said basically she told one of the dudes that she was supposed to go fuck that like, oh, she got a flat tire, just to see what he would do or see what he would say if she got a flat tire, see what he would like come get her or whatever. And the dudes basically said like, no, you giving me pussy, I'm giving you dick. Like that's an even exchange right there. Like just because you give a pussy doesn't mean that you're entitled to money, bags, XYZ, blah, blah. And it had me thinking like, is this all niggas got to talk about on podcast now?
I was about to say, bro, like, my question was going to be, why the fuck does it matter? Like, I mean, why is there so much, like...
I mean, it's the culture.
They're just trying...
It's the culture.
But that's like, ain't no more deep conversation.
Culture?
No, it's the culture.
Ain't no more deep conversations. That is today's society, Josh.
And I was just telling my girl that. That's why I was telling her, even for the pod, I'm like, damn, we need to start having some, because even sometimes we fall into it.
Yeah.
And I told my girl, like, damn, we need to start really find like a different little lane and start talking about some different shit just to curve our own, because we fall into the same traps everybody else be falling into.
It's hard not to, because like you'll just say something and then you'll go on a whole tangent and not even realize like how long y'all been talking about it.
Because sometimes it just be some funny shit you joke about.
Yeah. But it's just crazy to me to see like so many podcasts are all talking about men versus women type things, and it's constantly a battle of the sexes. Then you see on social media, it's all men versus women things, and it's just like, is this all we got to like? There's so much shit going on in the world that's so fucked up, and we too busy worried about going 50-50, who fucking who and X. Like this is our like problems.
Yeah,
dog. You wanna know what's crazy? Dog, I was talking because the other topic I was talking to my brother about it earlier, and he was saying the exact same thing you're saying now. Like you said, I'm like, nigga, were you on the phone with me?
No, because it's the promotion of the man and woman war. When you have conquered everything outside of, like, we live in America, we live so good compared to the rest of a lot of people, to where the only things we have to battle now, our only predator now that we worry about is each other.
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing that we have to fight against is men and women.
And you say, niggas ain't shit, niggas do blah, blah. Then, of course, it's the niggas in there like, not all men, vice versa. Women ain't this, blah, blah. Not all women. It's like, bro, this is not important. Like, if this is what we worried about when the world goes into war and we get sent out, we are done for. If this is all we worrying about.
That's why no country fears America anymore. That's why America putting up all her defenses, trying to get shit right, because everybody look at us as pussies now. We the fat, fucking lazy, uncoordinated gump on the playground now. That's how everybody see America.
But the crazy thing is, we are the fattest country, but we're still not the laziest. We only see the lazy people on social medias or a person that we might know. But like, if you actually like break down and see how like athletic or how much our people like our, as a country wise, not even just black people, like our people wise in general, like how many people are in shape or like trying to be healthy and all that stuff, like it'll actually surprise you.
If we the most overweight country, you kind of defeat the whole thing. Yeah, we see people out here working out, but if we the most overweight country, it kind of disproves it, G. It kind of disproves it.
I mean, it disproves it in a sense, like just because we are technically the fattest country, but it's still more physically in shape people than it is like overweight people.
No, it's not.
I think it is.
Clay, if we are the most fattest country, it's more fat people than skinny people.
It was an outweigh, and that scenario was crazy.
There is a lot, but I don't think it's that.
Clay, just start paying attention when you're out in the world.
I do pay attention. I people watch like a motherfucker when I'm
look. I'm not gonna lie,
bro.
A lot of times I'll be like, damn.
And most of the people,
I don't put shit past the fly. I look at all these people. This nigga ain't really handicapped.
Man, what?
This nigga ain't handicapped for real, bro. This nigga faking. He's trying to get that disability check.
Listen.
Meanwhile, that nigga whole leg purple.
Oh, bro, there's so many overweight people. Like, literally throughout my day, I see more overweight people than I see actually fit. Like, you want to say for real fit? I see way more overweight people throughout my day than I see fit people. It's like when you see a fit person, it's like they rare. Like you find a rare Pokemon. Like, oh shit, this nigga really be working out, or damn, she really be on her shit.
Like, okay, discipline. Like you on your grind. Like, okay,
hell yeah. We lazy ass country. That's why all these fucking gyms keep going out of business.
Planet Fitness do the most ass backwards shit, bro. Them niggas get pizza parties and shit. Like that defeats the
selling
purpose.
Shout out to the pizza party.
having fruities at the front desk for free and all.
I
love
love
me
me
some
to work
fruities.
out and get them purple fruities.
I
Them purple
grab
fruities.
one or two.
No, every time I go to my dad's crib, I go to the gas station right across the street. They sell sandwich bags full of like for $1.
The hood style. Yeah.
You can't find those in the burbs.
Mm-mm.
I go right across the street, give me 2 bags of them quick. Every time I was just at my dad's house for the 4th, and I walk across the street, he see me randomly walking back, and I'm like, I had to give me 2 of these before I had to go home.
I got to.
Oh, it's tradition.
It is tradition. It's tradition as fuck. Like, whenever you go to the hood, you got to get you some hood snacks because you ain't going to get them outside of there. And I don't go to the hood too often just because, like, ain't shit for me to go down there for.
Yeah, I'm suburbanized now.
I bees in the hood, bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
I don't, like, it ain't like I said, it ain't nothing other than go see family.
Yeah, that's why I'm down there.
Really,
That's where all the family is. Everybody in the hood, what they doing most good.
I can't do it. True. But East Side is the only hood I truly go to.
I be all over. Mostly on the east though. But I be all over.
I can't do West.
I can do the west.
I can't.
I don't be tripping.
I only go to the West for one thing only, and that's that chicken I took Josh to about 2 weeks ago. Oh no, a week ago.
Give them a little plug. Who they? What chicken?
Called Golden Wings. It's called a hip hop cafe. It's right off of Greenfield and Grand River.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's in like a little small plaza. It's right
That
before
place is good.
Grand River.
Wings.
Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna fuck
Greenfield.
with it. Let's see what they hitting on.
They got 42 to 46 different flavors.
Damn.
And it's all named after Detroit stuff or hip hop stuff. Like my favorite wings that I get from there is called the Wu Tang, where it's sweet and tangy.
What was the other one we got?
We got trap wings.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to
try
fuck with them.
wings is hitting.
They got something called Damn Gina, like from Martin.
I'm gonna have to try it. We gonna give them a little make this a little clip too.
Mondays, go on Monday. Monday, they special is 5 wings with some fries and a drink for $5.
Yeah.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Whole wings.
Yeah, it's not like-
Monday,
it's not little dings,
for
bro.
work on a Monday.
Yeah.
And shout out to y'all for that Chinese food place. I've been fucking with them too.
House of Chan.
Man,
Yeah, they-
literally, bro, I went there damn near a week straight.
Kayla put me hip to them.
Bro, I literally went the next day and got it, and then went back, again. And
Kayla
every
put
time
me
I
hip to
get
them.
Chinese food, I just go ahead and hit them up.
Because they always hit. It ain't
Yeah.
like a bad.
Always hitting.
But they did get a new owner like 2 years ago, I want to say, and they switched some of the stuff up. It's still good.
But no, that shit still bang.
But-
Well, I only know for what they got now, so that shit was good.
But they switched up, and Kayla was so pissed when they switched up at first. Because
Mm-hmm.
she like, something's different. I'm like, they got a new owner. She like, motherfucker.
yeah, they put a little extra this in the sauce and a little bit of not that in the sauce. Yeah,
It's like,
no, they do.
this
a little-
my recipe now.
Yeah. Because literally, all them Chinese food places literally have the same fucking menus, but every last one of them motherfuckers taste different.
True.
At every spot.
But
It's rare to find 2 Chinese food spots that are identical. It's rare.
the thing I love about Chinese restaurants, though, is that, like, what you pay for, you get, like, bang for your buck. They don't cheat you on, like, a little bit of this, nigga. Like, they got to staple they shit shut because
Like,
they
that shit be-
overstuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be my fair. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit about to be good.
Hell yeah.
Panda
So,
Express is ass.
Thank you.
it ain't ass.
No, it is.
It ain't ass.
No, but it is.
'Cause I just went there the other day just for some little quick.
They-
Because
They
it's trash.
cool. Panda Express is only good when you, like, hungry. If you ain't hungry for real and you eat it, you like,
That shit good. It's smooth. It ain't terrible for sure. It's smooth for sure.
it's
That little honey sesame chicken breast they got.
For Chinese food, it's well below that average amount.
it's the Taco Bell of Chinese food. It's like Taco Bell is for
Yeah.
tacos. It's
yeah.
like it's
Nah,
gentrified.
They the Del Taco.
Del
they the
Taco
Del
kind of
Taco.
good, bro. I ain't gonna
Del
lie.
Taco is Happy's
and-
Pizza. Del Taco and Happy's Pizza is this like same thing, just like
How
different.
you get that comparison?
Oh,
Because
my
Del
goodness.
Taco don't just sell taco; they sell burgers, fries. Them
They
niggas
do.
sell like, don't they sell ribs? Like rib tips.
No,
I did not
at
see
Del
that
Taco.
on the menu.
At Happy's, they sell rib
okay.
tips, bro. I'm like, wait a minute, this nigga Clay,
He's out of control.
this nigga done went to Del Taco in the hood. I haven't seen Del Taco in the hood. They got the real tips in the pack smoking.
But I'm saying,
Leroy,
like,
bring the real tips up.
if I go to Del Taco, you expect tacos. Like, that's it.
Nah,
But no,
It's mostly
they got
tacos.
the fire. They fries be.
Don't they got like those Mexican pizza they call it?
Yeah, I
whatever?
think so. They got a little bit of everything there.
Yeah,
Burgers.
that's what Happy's Pizza is. Happy's Pizza has pizza, but they got everything else other than
Them
just
little,
pizza.
them little
But
rib
they-
tips be hitting.
And
Them
then
little
like
rib tips
the
be
pizza
hitting.
dome would be the most fire thing on the menu. It's
It
like Del
don't.
Taco. The tacos is not the most fire thing on y'all menu. That's why I say Happy's Pizza and Del Taco's the
it
same
ain't.
thing.
Oh,
It ain't. They
The tacos are
they
good.
tacos are fresh. I give them
Yeah.
that. They
The
love
tacos are
promotion of
good.
we cut up everything today. That's cool. They always put too much cheese on my shit, and I don't be liking it.
Del Taco.
I like
taco-
cheese, so it's not a problem for me.
It be too much. Too much cheese, not enough meat.
Okay, okay.
That ratio always fucks me up with that.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
Like,
That's
nigga,
valid.
can you replace the meat with the cheese and the cheese with the meat?
But like they
Like, the ratio
tacos is cool, is good, but it ain't like the best thing on their menu. It's the same thing with Happy's Pizza. They pizza is cool, it's good, but it ain't the best thing on y'all
Hell no.
menu.
Yeah, it's just a little added bonus on there. It's like we also have pizza, like if y'all want to.
Oh, this nigga. Side note, you ever watch the show Victorious?
Yeah,
No.
With it used to come on Nickelodeon. Victoria Justice was on there. Black dude played
Leon
music and shit.
Thomas.
Leon Thomas and shit.
I probably had to see it. I'm
But
not sure.
he apparently helped write SZA's song Snooze.
Mm-hmm.
He helped write that. Hell, he helped write some of Drake's a song on Drake's album. The what was his last album he dropped with all the pregnant women on the cover?
I know
Or pregnant emojis.
Yeah.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, he wrote one of the songs. He got Grammys helping people. Like he helped write songs.
Oh no, listen. A lot of them writers, it don't just a lot of people who be acting and doing all that stuff. They normally be writers and like they talent.
They're creative.
Yeah, they're just creatives. A lot of people be like that. It's like this ain't just what I do. I do this, but I venture off another shit too.
I mean, but he was fire on Victorious back then, like making music and shit on there. He was fired then.
Mm-hmm.
But to see him actually like making actual fire songs
Victorious
today,
was like
it's
a
shot.
musical show.
Kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was like a
Because Ariana
like an
Grande,
art
that's how she
school.
got discovered. She was singing on
Oh, okay.
there.
I think I know what y'all talking about. Now.
She was on
I
that
know
show
what y'all
too.
talking about.
She that's how she got discovered because she
Mhm.
was singing on there. It's like, damn, she could sing, and then you see her turn into this
To-
megastar. And it's like, damn, like it's crazy to see you go from this kid show to this megastar. Same thing with him. It's like, damn, see you go from a kid star to this. Like,
yeah.
Let me see him one time.
hold on, let me,
And Josh, you can go to our next topic. You had another topic for us. You said
Yeah. We need a
That's
little
why-
break in action.
no, that's why I was just. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp in the mic like that, but that's why I was just talking because I'm like, I thought we ran out of shit to talk about.
no. Josh said he had when he said that one thing. He said he had another topic for us.
I feel like we need a little brief intermission because there's more animosity between. Well, no, it's more female and female animosity to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's the guy I thought. That's the guy I thought. Shout out to him, G. Shout out for the good transition
Dude doing big
because
things.
he was cold on the show though. Did
Yeah.
he need to walk away? Did he have a guitar or no guitar?
He played
yeah.
all instruments.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, talented. Y'all know who Asian Doll is?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know who Asian. She one of the dolls.
Yeah, one of many.
Cash
One of
doll.
many I found out. There's so many different dolls
Big
in
cash
the
doll,
female
though.
rap game now.
Detroit.
Hey, hard to tell them all apart. But recently on Twitter, and I'm not on Twitter that often, but I just so happened to come across this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how. Anyways, so she apparently was getting like active on Twitter, just talking about how like, other women in the industry now they're jocking her look that she had because she was dressing like this back in 2015, 2016. Like I was doing the rock star look, I was doing the glitter on the eyes and everything, or whatever, the jewels on the eyes and stuff, and now all these 304s want to be me, blah blah blah. But I'm not really sure who started it or how it started, but she was trying to just end it right there. But what she accused she said this one girl, she called out Amareta. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but Amareta.
I thought you said Amara.
Omaha said. So she called her out, which she implied this girl started it because somebody tweeted like, "You got your style from Asian Doll," and she was like, "No, I didn't. The fuck." Blah blah blah, and then it started circulating. Internet do what it does, and then Asian Doll got involved. Is how it seemed like, and goes. I can only assume, yeah, because like the new trend now is like everybody else is doing that pretty much, and she was, to me it almost seemed like some like Soulja Boy versus Drake type thing.
Just some little.
You copied my whole fucking flow, word for word, bar for bar. Drake, Rico Nasty. Ice Spice.
When I heard Rico Nasty, I thought Rico Nasty was a whole nigga.
For real.
Rico Nasty,
that sounds like a black man's porn
Rico
name, bro. Like real talk.
Damn, Rico, why you doing like that? You can better make you a whole name, my nigga. Rico Nasty did it to me.
I thought Rico Nasty was a whole nigga.
What Rico Nasty? Fill up a picture of Rico.
Hold on.
She look like a nigga? Or is she called?
I don't even know. Yeah. I forgot what she looked like. But basically, Asian Doll was on Twitter like, you dress like my old swag, you just don't want to admit it. Bye. Rico wasn't wearing diamonds and all this on her face. And stop. Y'all ran through with it. Be for real.
So she got like pictures of her old style?
Yeah.
Because women...
Yeah, no, like, there's evidence. It's not like she's making an invalid argument. Like, she's saying things that are true. But the question,
have women been doing that though before even her, like the R&B ladies back in the day, like putting like kind of stuff on their face, like because she said glitter and stuff. That's what I'm saying. Let me see. You got a picture of like the style she talking about?
Hold on. Wait, let me see.
It's crazy to me, like just people, other artists say R&B and hip hop women can never like get along. It's always like.
Man, that's women in real life.
Yeah.
I understand being mad that people copy your whole image and everything, but that's what happens with a lot of people. Like they see what works. To me, I think Travis Scott completely stole A$AP Rocky's whole look at first before he established himself as
Travis Scott. They look like the same nigga, bro.
No, real talk.
I think he copied A$AP Rocky for sure.
Trying to find like one from her. Like back in, yeah, no, she bad. So kind of like this. I'm trying to show him like the type of style that they was talking about.
Yeah, because I wanted to see like what style is she referring to? Like this, okay.
So kind of like this, kind of like that, like more of that style, doing different stuff like this. So she been doing
like
that.
Black golf girl.
Yeah.
That's really what that is. You didn't start that. Yeah, you might have been the first rapper girl.
Yeah, that more made it more popularized.
To be honest, I never even heard of her for real until
man, I done seen that style for so long with just regular black golf girls. That's basic format for them.
Yeah, but she just want to be known as like I'm the one that started this. I brought it into play, or whatever. To me. Yeah, no, I don't even disagree. But kind of playing into what
Asian Doll until I found out she was dating King Von.
True.
Yeah, I heard about her for real, really around there. I heard about her before because she was in some other look back when all the dolls kept coming up.
Cash Doll, Asian Doll,
Cash Doll, the top doll. And I'm saying
Barbie doll. I'm pretty sure it's a Barbie doll out there. It's another type doll out there. And that shit is just, ugh.
I don't care.
What's up with all these dolls?
Yeah, like, why is there so much animosity between all these female artists?
Lil Baby, Da Baby, Baby. Who else? Well, the babies is it out there?
You got the baby.
Weezy F Baby.
That's what I'm saying. You got the Littles, Lil Wayne, Lil Jeezy. Lil Bow Wow.
No, it's Young Jeezy, not Lil Jeezy.
Oh yeah, Young Jeezy.
Lil Romeo, Lil
I'm
Wayne.
talking about Lil
Dream
Jeezy.
Doll, Cuban Doll.
Yep, Cuban
There's
Doll.
a Cuban Doll.
Yeah, Cuban Doll. That was their little.
Dog, all I typed in was female drill rappers, and then I just got all the dolls.
Yeah, it's Lil everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's ain't no more creativity when it comes to like names.
No.
Cuban Doll, Asian Doll, Cash Doll, all these dolls.
Yeah.
Stop grouping Cash Doll with them, man.
She got doll in her name, bro.
She was the first doll I heard of before I heard all the
For
other
real.
dolls, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real.
That was the first doll
That's
I
the
heard
real
of.
doll. That's the real first
That
doll.
was the first doll I heard of before I heard about all the rest of them dolls, for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then again, like Detroit niggas the only one that really try to make sure their names don't sound like anybody else.
Yeah.
Other than like, well, not trying to lump Cash Doll in there with them, but Cash Doll, but you got Cash Kid, you got I Swear Vezo,
Mm-hmm.
Payroll Giovanni, Peasy,
Babyface Ray,
Babyface Ray,
Telebando.
yep, Sada Baby,
T Grizz.
T Grizz. Well, Snap Dogg. You got Snap Dogg, but sound a lot like Snoop Dogg.
Yeah,
Or
but it's-
similar.
Yeah, Snap though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fotu
It's still
Yeah,
Fotu, yep. Like, I think that's
I
dope.
forgot
Like,
about
people that creative with their names. It's not even that they super creative, but it like you hear that name, you know who they talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But you hear Lil Baby and Da Baby, unless you like know who they are for real, you're gonna be thinking they the same person.
Yeah, and then they pop like really around the same time.
Oh yeah, Young is a lot. Niggas with Young in their name.
Yeah.
Young Dolph, Young Thug.
Young Jeezy.
There you go. I was waiting for you to slide that back in there.
What
That's
else?
it. That's just the thing.
That shit weird.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
I don't know either, G.
That's why when we came up with the name for the podcast, we tried to make sure it wasn't like somebody like similar to other people's podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah, I remember that one name that we thought about going with before we switched it over.
what was it?
It was
I damn
the Guru's Paradise. I think we thought about
Guru's
calling
Paradise.
it. Remember that?
Oh my god!
Do sound heat though.
Dog, it was
It
like
sounds
we
like
thought
Guru's
about
Paradise,
it like for a good
but
minute.
We
were on that.
We didn't pick that because like it sounds like you got to make a love type show, and that'd be hard to sustain a podcast about like Guru's Paradise, but y'all not talking about like love shit.
Do gurus necessarily talk about love or just more? Could they talk like more about
That just
advice and
sound
stuff too?
heat,
I mean,
though.
they
It
give
sound
advice.
Like a smooth ass show. I don't know. That's a good
Guru's
name.
Paradise was fire.
That's a good day.
Like, no, we were pretty close to just going with that, bro. Real talk.
So if we struggling for too long, we might get
Guru's Paradise was fire. That was a fire name. I don't remember. Did we put that in the name generator and it just fucking popped up or some shit?
Yeah, it was something like that because we were trying to figure out names when we were looking for a while.
Yeah, we were just putting in a bunch of names in like the whole like name generator,
Mm-hmm.
and that popped up and we was like, that was number one for a minute. Then StruggleHolics popped up and it's like, I feel like that fit more
Mm-hmm.
for what we was going. But Guru's Paradise, damn, now that you say that, I want to trademark that shit just because that shit sounds too fire.
That's why I'm like, you want me to say it right now?
That shit
Like,
do
just
sound
I forgot about that name until I'm glad you remember because I damn sure forgot about that.
Yeah, no, that take me back, bro. Oh my god,
Guru's Paradise. Like,
that's a
jeez.
throwback. But I'm gonna put a pin in this Asian doll thing real quick. So to me, because I wasn't that interested in this when I saw it. So I was just like, why is this happening so much? That was more so where I was coming from when I saw this. It kind of reminds me of the crab in the bucket mentality type of thing. Like when one of them is about to skip the bucket and reach more popularity and notoriety than the rest of us, we got to bring them back down to reality because how dare you outshine me?
Yeah.
Like, you stole my phone.
It does just
You
rap
crabs
shit,
in the
though.
bucket mentality, I understand because it's like crabs pull each other down, but they're not trying to. Like if you're like crabs, they see one crab getting up, So they all try to latch onto each other to pull each other out. It's not like crabs are just like, oh, you getting out, let me pull you down.
Yeah.
Crabs are actually trying to, they see you getting further. Okay, let's latch on now. So people say crab. I understand the metaphor, but like ever since I learned that, I'm like, I want to stop using the crab in the bucket mentality. I want to be that smart nigga that be like, well, actually, blah blah blah, and just ruin niggas' time.
Well, yeah, that's
you trying to outshine me, Clay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Crabs in a bucket.
Wow.
Yeah. It's my time to shine.
In the barrel, man.
It's my time to shine. But that's gonna have to do it for this week. Had to bring Josh back down to reality, like he was saying. He thought he was on the high road.
Nigga, you seen daylight out there? What was it like?
But what's y'all words y'all want to leave these people with?
Stop being so hateful. Stop being so negative. Everybody's not against you, so you don't need to be against everybody.
Facts.
Oh, it was good, Josh. Shit, he was ready to week this week. I need some time to prep. Shit. Do what you want to do, men specifically.
Right.
Do what you want to do, even if it ain't manly.
And if y'all love eating some oxtail, do not go watch that Sukihana video.
Go watch it. Take some cornbread with you, though.
Nigga is wild. All right, y'all. Let's go do it this week. I'm Claytism.
J Smooth.
Mondo.
Signing out. Peace.
Yeah.